Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you send 50 cents, a dollar, $200, $1,000. It is much, much, much appreciated. I want to talk about something that is much needed in our community, and I'm just tired of it, man. And just these false narratives that's been sold to black men over the last 30 to 40 years. And I just can't understand it, man. It's why I can't relate to a lot of dudes. I can't hang around a lot of guys. It's hard talking to a lot of people because it's like we living in this false fantasy land and this fake love for each other. It's just plain old foolery out here. You got Whack 100 and briccbaby out there talking about they gonna pull up on each other when briccbaby knows that Whack 100 is at the No Jumper studio. Then you're riding around saying how you're not gonna pop up at the studio. Then why is you riding around looking for anybody if you know where he at and you not gonna go there? All because y'all don't want to mess up Adam's studio, the white boy studio. So it's mighty funny how us as black men could find a way to, I ain't trying to mess that up because it's the white boy studio. But if it was in the hood, it'd be perfectly fine to pull up on him. But you ain't got no respect for your neighbors. You ain't got no respect for Miss Addie that lived down the street. You ain't got no respect for the grandmoms and the 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds that been working and living on the block. But you'll pull up there and cause a scene, have a shootout, do something stupid, but not the white boy studio because you worried about police. Like you ain't got to worry about police if you did it in the hood. It'll be the same problem. You know why that is? Because y'all put it all up on the internet for everybody to see. Everybody know it was Thursday and y'all was supposed to pop up on each other. It's Friday and nobody did nothing. But y'all supposed to be men. Claim that you're so tough, you're so gangster. Ain't nothing gangster about saying that you're gonna do all this gangster stuff on the internet, then don't do it. That's not gangster. Both of y'all talk about how hard you is and glorify being in the gang and then say you don't glorify it, but you still in the gang. So how can you not glorify it when you say on the hood and dead homies every chance you get? That sounds like glorification to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Or maybe I'm living in fantasy land. But y'all men, these the guys that women want to deal with. Whack 100 is a grandfather. Y'all understand? I think Whack 100 is a grandfather. Or he definitely got kids old enough where he could be a grandfather. I wish my grandfather, man, rest in peace to both of my grandfathers, rest in peace to them, because they would never be out here moving and maneuvering, doing these type of foolish things out here. They helped me with my mindset growing up and becoming what a real man is. I wish my just imagine, y'all grandpop on YouTube talking about somebody pull up and forget they mama and all this. Cause you just imagine. But this the world we live in. Whack 100 got gray in his beard, but you want somebody to pull up and you so tough and gangster, man. What is y'all preaching? Y'all got platforms. What is you talking about? Y'all ain't pulling up on nobody. You damn sure won't go to the white boy studio and do it, but you'll mess up your own neighborhood. But you ain't gonna mess up the white boy studio. And no offense to my white brothers, because at the end of the day, they already got they on code. They got it together. You come over here and start causing trouble. The police will be here in 0.5 seconds. One shot get let off. They'll be here in 2 minutes flat. Y'all know that. And I can't be mad at no other community for protecting their community where they at. Don't nobody want to hear all that. White, black, Asian, Indian, Puerto Rican, Latino, Mexican. Nobody wants to deal with that on a regular basis. People want to go eat tacos, eat pizza, go out with their significant other, watch their kids ride bikes, smoke a little bit of trees, go to parties, have fun, hop in nice cars. That's what people actually want to do. Don't nobody want to go through all this dumb stuff that y'all been promoting for 40, 50, 60 years. Where has it got any of the gangbangers? Where has it got Suge Knight? Where has it got Tookie Williams? Where has any of this got anybody? Let me know. Because last time I checked, all it got people was dead or in jail, probation, dead or in jail, kids resent you, dead or in jail. That's all it got. But everybody want to be tough. But be the main people crying on the. See, this is the part y'all don't know. Everybody tough until they go to prison, and now they calling home crying to their mom, begging to get a lawyer. Ask all these hood dudes' mothers how they really are. That's the story that never get talked about. How ask these hood dudes' moms how they really act when they was facing 10 and 15 years and all of this craziness. Crying, buku, snot coming out their nose. Want mama to put the house up. Y'all ain't tough out here, man. Stop it. And y'all definitely both too old to be acting like this, man. But this is what we gonna sit up here and promote. And then Adam's gonna ask you a question. So yeah, things got a little heated up here, huh, the other day. Like, come on, y'all. You're not being over. Like, for a man to want to bring on destruction besides bringing on prosperity, let you know that he's not a man. All the men we really, really respect in life was guys that would defend themselves or do whatever they got to do, but it was for the betterment of their people. We don't care about the betterment of our people. We care about ourselves. We care. We've made it that it's cooler to be looked at as a tough guy than a smart guy. I'm gonna say that again. We have made it be cool that it's look better to be a tough guy than a smart guy. It's so funny that it's a bunch of females that are messed with a hood dude that got all the jewelry, the cars, and everything, right? Over a doctor who got all the jewelry, cars, and all of the same thing, but he's corny. He got literally all of the same things. We seen it when Michael B. Jordan was up there on his interview and the girl went to school with him and he was interviewing and he felt some type of way. She thought it was funny. Nah, it wasn't that bad. Obviously, y'all did tease him that bad because the way he's still feeling about it as a multi-millionaire, one of the top actors out here, obviously it was. We all been to high school. We all been to junior high school. We know what's up. So this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all just causing a bunch of destruction out here. Ain't nothing positive. Whack 100 got paperwork on everybody else, but anything positive. Do you bring up your school, your kids' report cards, or what your kids' accomplishing? Do you talk about that? Not half as much on Clubhouse. Everything that you hear Whack 100 talk about is negative. Nothing positive. Nothing comes positive from that man. Nothing's coming positive from briccbaby. These dudes, just dudes out here that just, they whole image is to try to act like they the head dude in charge and don't nobody want no smoke. And nobody care about no smoke, man. Once you pass 30, all that caring about smoke stuff should go out the window. You're a grown man out here with kids and you want some smoke. You throwing up gang signs and wearing flags. Is you out your mind? Don't own not one house on the block. Don't even know what gangs was originally made to represent. Y'all not even representing what gangs were originally put together to represent. Y'all go at everybody else but what gangs was actually put in place to represent. Going at the government, going at the police, going at the people that are oppressing us. That's how they started. That's what they was invented to do. And then somehow we turned that on ourselves. Rap music was invented to empower. And then somehow they used it as a weapon against us to destroy us. Because it went from uplifting people to putting down people. It went to uplifting people to literally talk about killing your ops and putting down people, smoking people in a blunt. Could you imagine your grandfather on TV and your grandpa talking about he got ops? He can't even come to recitals and basketball games because my grandpa got ops. You crazy? Whack 100 about to get his AARP card, but he out here talking about pull up. You about to be literally pulling up in a wheelchair in a few years, but you talking about somebody to pull up. When does it stop? Get money, be happy, enjoy your family, get some women. Lord have mercy. Raise your kids, spend time with your kids, work on projects, get into real estate, get your credit up. Actually put out some new artists, Whack 100. Ain't you a manager? Actually put out some new artists. Do that. Find a new Public Enemy or something. That's not cool, though. I understand. But y'all know what this is, man. Deem by any means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. There go to Cash App. $ Dean by any means. And y'all keep continuing to be sucker free and live your life peaceful and prosperous and all that good stuff, and all that negativity and all that BS is really not worth it. It's truly not worth it. Who cares who's the toughest person? Who cares who's like ain't none of us as black people on top as a whole. So it really don't even matter who getting money. You're not getting money compared to most other people. That's normal money. That ain't nothing. That's why they don't celebrate it. But we do. Y'all be good, man.